this ghost light's been standing here for nearly 3 years and the bulb's still burning bright.
Incredible. The bulb's still good after 3 years.
That's what I just said. Why don't you go turn on some stage lights?
What's this?
Looks like a prop from the last show.
Whoa. That's...
Jinx, careful with that. We've been gone for 3 years. Got any stories to tell? There's a superstition that ghost lights are here for the theater ghosts. Apparently, some ghosts like to strut the boards when theaters are closed. Well, 3 years is plenty of time for strutting. I hope they don't mind us coming back. What's taking so long with those stage lights? Oh, geez, you scare the hell out of me. I'm Kay. I'm a stage manager. I don't believe we've met. You look like you're running lines in your head. What's your name? I'm sorry, what exactly are you doing here? We're prepping the theater to open back up. You shouldn't be here. Hey, buddy, who are you and what the hell are you doing here?
Are you talking to me?
Well, there's nobody else on the stage. So yeah, I'm talking to you. So who are you?
I'm Al.
Well, I've never seen you before, Al. You look like you are on the crew, or?
Crew? No.
Are you some homeless fellow? How did you get in? Was there a door unlocked?
No, all the doors are locked as far as I can tell.
You've been hiding here during the pandemic. You look like you raided the costume shop with that. Maria's gonna be pissed at you.
I'm sorry, the what?
The costume shop.
No, you said something about a pandemic.
Oh, now you're just messing with me.
Oh, is that why the theater's been closed? I couldn't figure it out. It's been so boring.
So you've been hiding here the last 3 years?
Well, it's more like 60.
60? That's a little... Hold on a second. Look, Al, I feel for you, I really do. Life is hard for someone in your situation. To tell the truth, it hasn't been much easier for the rest of us. I wish I could let you stay here, but I can't. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Oh, believe me, I've tried several times, but it never works. I always end up right here.
And why is that?
Because I'm a ghost.
I'm sorry, it sounded like you said you were a ghost.
I did, and I am. You don't believe me?
Of course I do.
I don't think you believe me. I'll prove it.
Oh crap, the gremlins.
I am not a gremlin. I'm a ghost. Gremlins are assholes. Yeah, I said it. You want to make something out of it? You have to understand, us ghosts do not care for the comparison.
Your hand went right through that light. Could you do that again? Oh my God, I'm talking to a ghost.
Well, I'd like to think that talking is the operative word here. I'm really enjoying our conversation and your presence.
So you're not here to scare me or hurt me?
No. For a while there, it seemed like you really cared about me. I really felt it. You're a sweet person.
But I'm a stage manager.
But you're not a gremlin.
So why are you here?
Well, I think the most obvious reason is this is where I died. In fact, right where you're standing. Don't worry, the stain's gone.
What happened?
Well, we were rehearsing Carousel, and, I was always a bit of a prankster. And some of my fellow actors were a bit superstitious, so you know what I did? I loudly proclaimed,
We just say the Scot, or the Scottish play. unless you're actually doing the Scottish play, and you're actually allowed to say the actual Scottish play title.
Oh, superstitious are we?
Well, I'm literally standing here talking to a ghost. If I wasn't superstitious before, I sure as heck am.
Well, I'll grant you that.
So after invoking the Scot, what happened?
A Klieg light fell on me.
God, did it hurt?
No, snapped my neck.
So you've been alone here all these decades?
Oh, no, there've been plenty of ghosts. The theater was party central for ghosts. We even got to watch the performances. And after each one, we critiqued them one by one. Sometimes we laughed so hard, I think they heard us.
So after the shows, you laughed at us behind our backs?
You make it sound so vicious, but no. We love you. Critiquing is just a part of sharing the joy. We even got to watch the rehearsals. You know, sometimes we got to mess with the crew and selection of the next year's play. And sometimes we just kept at it and kept at it until we laughed so hard, and that was the end of it. And that was it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, okay, there was a time when during the show, oh yes, it was during the show, what was it? It was Memphis when Adam was on stage and he had a long kiss with his bride, his on-stage bride, Brooke. And his real life wife came storming into the green room afterwards and yelled at him for wearing his ring on stage. I thought that was a bit vicious. You know, after all, the kiss was in the script all along.
I remember that, but it wasn't what you're thinking. Adam's onstage character wasn't married, so he shouldn't have been wearing his wedding ring on stage.
Oh.
That's why Mandy said that.
Well, that would explain it. And I thought that was a otherwise reason for a otherwise reasonable person to behave that way. And then there was that time when after the show, what was it? Into the Woods, when the prince proposed to Cinderella on stage and still in costume. That was so beautiful.
That was romantic.
Yeah, and
You didn't have any hand in that, did you?
no, that was as real as it could be. They didn't realize that the theater was filled with thousands of ghosts who were laughing and applauding after they kissed. That was the best show of the year.
If you don't mind my asking, what's the most mischievous thing you've ever done in the theater?
Me, personally? Well, once, I hate to admit it, I rigged the election of the Short Play Festival.
What? You pushed a winning play out of the league? Well, I'm so angry, that's just, I don't have words. That's terrible. Shame on you.
No, I would never interfere with the integrity of the short plays. That was sacrosanct. But one time I did pick the common prop for the next season. I don't know what the audience was thinking. I thought that the sock monkey was the perfect prop.
Okay, I admit it. The sock monkey was the obvious choice.
Sometimes we thought we were in heaven.
So there's lots of ghosts here right now?
No, not anymore. There used to be. During the pandemic, with the theater closed these last 3 years, they disappeared one by one. I'm the only one left.
Oh, no. You're probably wondering what I'm doing with these two chairs. Well, that was weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. When I first spoke to you, you didn't answer me. Is this the same? Oh my God, is he dead too? But he's so young, he had his whole life ahead of him. He had a girlfriend, or at least he had somebody he had his eye on. He wanted to be his girlfriend.
Kay, I don't think it's the same situation here.
Well, of course it's is the same situation. What else could it be?
Kay, I don't think you're understanding what's happening here.
So, what are you saying, Al?
Kay, why is it that you can see me?
Well, I don't know, Al, because I'm a really special and intuitive person.
Well, you are a special and intuitive person, but that's not why.
Raul?
As far as I can tell, everything's working fine. I don't know what that blinking was a few minutes ago.
Raul?
I guess it's time to get ready for the service. I can't believe Kay's not with us anymore. I'm really gonna miss her.
But if I don't know, I remember I was in the hospital, the pandemic. But if I die there, how did I get here?
Because you're a stage manager. The spirit is always with you. You love the theater and it loves you.
It does?
And besides, no ghost wants to stay in the hospital.
Oh my God. There's Mike. Oh, and there's Barbara. And Jack and Carol. And Nikki. And Lois. And Gwen. And Harry.
They've all come back.
Are you crazy? Safety, Al, safety.